We probably started the pumpkin thing around the mid-90s.
Okay.
We were doing school field trips first, and then we had what we called a pumpkin festival the first weekend of October. And then the newspaper did a story on us one day and said that we were open every weekend in October. And so we ended up being open every weekend in October. That's how it kind of became a month-long thing. Well, we utilize about 40 acres down here in the valley for most of our activities, but the entire farm is actually 677 acres. Most of it's timberland,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's a tree farm. My sister-in-law has a degree in fine arts. She finally figured out a use for it. So she comes up with all the creativity for the scenes, and then my wife helps her. Sometimes they go to the Goodwill or whatever, and they start finding stuff, and it creates an idea for a scene. And so that's kind of how it happens. They brainstorm first, and then they go to the Goodwill and see what they can find that might inspire something else. Most of them are volunteers. There's a fair number of family members here that come on board for this month to help out. We have some community volunteers, friends of the family. We tap into a couple of the Interact clubs in Battleground. It's a Rotary-sponsored group, and get a few kids each weekend from those clubs. Oh, it really varies. On a nice day like today, we might have somewhere between 500 or as many as 1,000. It also depends on which weekend of the month. Pumpkin season's a lot like Christmas trees. The first weekend's a little early, the last weekend's a little late, so everybody comes the middle 2 weekends. And it just depends on the weather. We'll be pretty busy today. Last year we had first 3 weekends were really cruddy weather. It rained a lot. And so the 4th weekend was nice, and everybody came on the 4th weekend. So we were really, really busy that day. I just enjoy watching people having a good time. You know, this is a multi-family thing. Grandma and grandpa and mom, mom and dad and the kids come out, and they just enjoy a couple hours out here, and that's just really refreshing. And then we do a lot of school field trips during the week, and I am an educator by profession, so that's real rewarding too, because the kids have a really good time.